Hello, everybody. Welcome to Masterpiece Show. Tonight, as always, we're going to have a very special guest in our show. It's my pleasure to introduce one of the most talented and awesome Tech student, Patricio Paredes. Patricio, welcome to Masterpiece Show.
Hi Mauricio, good night everybody that are in Ecuador, and good morning to me. I'm Patricio, and to me it is a pleasure to be here sharing with you more about of me and my experience as the agile research student and what I'm actually making. Yes.
Thank you so much, Patrick, for accepting this invitation. Well, before we start, let me tell you something important. Patrick is in Europe right now, so well, thank you so much, Patrick, for accepting this invitation. At this time, we are really happy to have you here in our show. Well, before we start with this awesome interview, let me send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show around the world. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Europe, in the Netherlands, Scotland, England, Germany, Austria, Spain, and also in Italy. Thank you so much for your support and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Saudi Arabia, South Korea, China, Japan. Thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Canada, the USA, Mexico, Panama, Trinidad and Tobago, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, Paraguay, Brazil, and of course here in Ecuador. Thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. Well, now it's time to introduce our special sponsors. Welcome, ClassPro. Remember that ClassPro offers you the best solutions for your professional and educational and social projects. ClassPro offers you advisory for educational and social projects, training for standardized tests such as KET, PET, FCE, and TOEFL. ClassPro also offers you document translations from English to Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, and German. And also, ClassPro offers you academic consulting services. If you need if you need help for your thesis, English language learning, linguistics, and applied linguistics, ClassPro is the best option for you. Remember, ClassPro is located in Quito at Centro Comercial Artesanal on the first floor, corridor number 1, store 105. If you want to talk to the CEO of ClassPro, Master Pablo Mejia Maldonado, you can contact him. There you are, his cell phone number. ClassPro, the best solution for your educational and social projects. Let's welcome Jaguar. Remember that Jaguar is one of the most innovative projects developed by Yachay Tech students. Yes, Jaguar was one of the winning teams that participate at that important event, Hall Prize. And thanks to this, now Jaguar offers you one of the most eco-friendly products. Yes, Jaguar offers you eco-friendly diapers. Yes, there you are. If you need more information about Jaguar, you can get it on Facebook, LinkedIn, and also Twitter and Instagram. And if you want to buy these eco-friendly diapers, you can do it at www.gelwear.net. Gelwear, the best eco-friendly diapers for you. We want to welcome Yanapana Project. Remember that Yanapana Project is a project developed by GAR students, and this innovative project offers you online Spanish and English tutorials, document translations, academic consulting, and now they are offering this new service, the chat rooms. If you are interested in developing your speaking skills, now you can do it through this new service. And the price of this new service is very, very reasonable for you. If you need more information about Yanapana project, remember that you can get it on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and also on Twitter. And remember that Yanapana project is recruiting volunteers. And if you are interested in becoming part of this awesome project, you can get more information at www.yanapanaproject.org. And as I told you at the beginning of this show, tonight we are going to have the opportunity to talk to Patricio Paredes. Patricio is a nanotechnology engineer who graduated from this prestigious university, Yachay Tech. And now Patricio is an international student. He is a PhD student at Tartu University. Currently, he is studying this PhD program in Estonia. So tonight we are going to have the opportunity to talk to Patrick about his experience as a former Yachitech student and also his experience as an international student at this prestigious university. Once again, Patrick, welcome to Masterpiece Show, and let's get started. Can you tell us a little bit more about your academic background, please?
Yeah, sure, Mauricio. And thank you very much for the very nice introduction. So, for this, I prepared a little slides that I'm going to share with all of you.
Okay, let's see. Well,
So,
in the meantime, we want to send a special greetings to our audience. Well, we have many people who are watching the show right now. Andrea Carolina Vega, Mangial Exclusivo, thank you so much. Adrian Oñate, Rocío Carranza, Vicky Torres, Martita Carranza, Lorena Caiza, thank you so much. Mel Hidalgo, Pari Cargua, Inés Carranza, Carlos Andrés Paredes, Catherine Mogrovejo, Mary, Alexander Zarzosa, Patrick Paredes Carranza. Well, there you're Patrick. And we have more people who are watching the show right now. Well, remember that you can watch this show on Facebook and also on the official channel of Andivisa Producciones on YouTube. Okay, there you are. Here
yeah,
we go.
I'm not sure if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can see it now.
Okay, so, well, I'm going to start showing more about of me. So, well, and I'm want to start saying that where I'm come from. I'm come from of a little city called Pelileo, which is located in the center of our country, especially in the Tungurahua province, which is near to Baños, to Patate, which is the main principal economic income in Pelileo, is the gin industry, the furniture industry, and especially for the um, agricultural environment, agricultural sources. When I come from, as you know, Pelileo is known as Blue City because it's most known for the gin industry. It's right, Mauricio. Yeah.
That's right. Yes. Of course. I have had the opportunity to visit this wonderful place many times,
Yeah.
and yeah, believe me, Galileo, it's really really nice. I have many pictures of this wonderful place, and of course, the jeans industry. It's really really amazing. I think it's very well known for this industry. Yeah, I really like this place.
Yes, and that is when I'm come from. Just then, my first day My first steps in the educational field, I started my school en la Escuela Fray Vicente Solano and in my high school en el Colegio Técnico Guasimpamba. And as you can see here, I was part of the honor group in both. So when I was a child, I always liked to study. I always uh, my plans was to study a lot of so and I'm working very far away to home and fulfilling my dreams. So um, yes, is when I'm confronted. My the first steps was done in these two educational places, Mauricio.
Wow, definitely. It's really wonderful to see that our special guest Patrick. Well, I suppose that you were a very, very outstanding student when you were in high school, and there you are. Well, he was part of the honor group, so he had many recognitions of this amazing, amazing experience at school and also at high school. By the way, we want to send a special greeting to all people who are watching this show in Pelileo and those people who are watching all the time. That beautiful province, Tungurahua. Thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. Okay, let's go on, Patrick.
Okay, so then when I was a little child, study science never closed to my mind. So pondering about what I want to be in the future was a little bit confusing. And when I decided to study at the Nanotechnology Engineer at the Icebreaker Research University, there are something that catch my attention. And little by little, it started to a passion for research. And that is the reason that some months ago I obtained my degree as a nanotechnology engineer at the Agile Research University. And as you can see here, it is my graduation photo, respective graduation photo. She is Dr. Sara Briceño, who was my engineer thesis director and I catch this time in order to express and give her my most sincere thanks because it's due to our thesis project that I'm achieved these positions right now in a foreign country. So, and as you can see here is Mauritian's in this little photo. It's a little bit crazy because at the actual we have not only me and my brother as a twins, but we have another pairs of twins. And they are from Tibara and they are from Tlatacunga. And this is a very like crazy photo, right?
Wow, wow, that is really surprising for me. I didn't know that we have twins at Yachay Tech. Oh my God, I think I now I got an idea, and it would be better to have also a special guest twins. Wow, I didn't know that we have twins at Yachay Tech, but it's really surprising. So, do you have a twin?
Yes, I have a twin, and his name is Carlos. Carlos also studied at the Icebreaker University in the TICS. He studied TICS.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. Well, by the way, we want to send a special greetings to all the HTech students. And of course, we hope to have Carlos here in our show very, very soon. It will be a pleasure to have Carlos here in our show. And well, it's a really interesting fact that I didn't know. Well, here we have a question that Andrea Carolina Vega Benavides is asking, what was your plan when giving lessons? Good evening. Probably probably she means that. What about your plans before entering Yachay Tech? So, did you think that the best option was Yachay Tech, or maybe do you have another option before enter Yachay Tech?
So when I'm finished my high school, I was part of the. I was studying in the an educational center to fulfill in that time the Senate exam for the admission to the university. So and I fulfilled and I'm give the exam and I was accepted to start and other university that was different to Yacha Tech. But my dreams were always the Agile University. That is the reason that I take more time, give again the exam, and then apply for Agile Tech University, and that was the university that I chose in order to obtain my degree. Yeah.
Wow, very, very interesting. And we have another question from Corey. Corey is asking, how did you know your career was right for you? So, did you have in mind? Did you have in mind that nanotechnology was your career that you wanted to study? Not specifically at the HITech. I mean, maybe when you were a child, maybe you had another dream, or maybe you always wanted to study nanotechnology, because this is a new career here in Ecuador. Yeah, probably I can say I am not sure if other universities offer this type of careers, but at least what I can say, and I am completely sure that Tech was the first public university that offers this career. So was this career in your mind when you were like a teenagers, or did you have other plans before?
So very honest, when I was
Uh-huh.
started the Agile University, I don't know more about of the nanotechnology. I don't know, but I'd catch and I accept to study nanotechnology engineer. In order to see in order
Mm-hmm.
to see because it is was related with a physics and
That's
physics
right.
is does and I love it so in that effect and I'm choosing nanotechnology because I was showing that are the subjects or the degree that in the future could be are the best so that is the reason that I choose nanotechnology engineering at the Agile Research University.
Very good, excellent, and thank you so much for your messages. Lorena from Latacunga, she's asking, have you ever been in Latacunga? Have you ever been to Latacunga, Patrick?
I was in Latacunga only for a trip to pass there to Quito, but I'm not exactly in Latacunga. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
perfect. Well, you should, Patrick. Thank you for
Yeah.
your question, Lorena. Well, we have more questions. Any recommendation for new Tech students? Catherine Mogrovejo says.
Okay, any recommendation that it's only that we can do it everything that we want.
Mm-hmm.
So Jazz Tech is the university that I help us in whatever that we want, not only for the studies, but also as a person, consider. Yeah.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Well, there you are. Special greetings to our new Yachitech students. Patrick is a clear example of perseverance. He studied very hard, and look, now he is studying at one of the most prestigious university. And again, Patrick, we feel very proud to have you here in our show. Well, Patrick, but let's continue with you have there more pictures. You were describing the pictures that you have there on the slide. Can you continue, please?
Yes, sure, totally sure. Here in the bottom, I have the pictures from my friends that actually I miss them in a very huge way because we were together when we passed for the university. So this picture is from my faculty, my school, the School of Physical Science and Nanotechnology, my best friends here, and also that are in different countries. For example, Carito, who is studying also the PhD studies in Netherlands, and Romy, who is in Germany as Jose too.
Mm-hmm.
Jose Jocelyn, that is in the
Austria.
University in Austria, yes, the University of
Yes.
Vienna.
With Joshua. Yes.
Yeah, with the Osha, right. And Adrian, who's in France. Raulito. I think that Raulito is not in Japan yet, but he goes to Japan.
Oh
So
my goodness. Great.
yeah. And the other picture, it's more down to my group. It is my close group at the Algeria University. So here my best friend as Fabian Puga, Selena Tinoco, and all of All of them are very, very friends, and I have a very special memories in at the
Mm-hmm.
Icebreaker University with all of them.
Well, Patrick, sorry for the interruption, but I really, really liked when you mentioned when you told us about the picture that you have there. The majority of VHI Tech students from that pictures are studying, and others are about to study at the most prestigious university.
Yes.
My new students are watching the show right now. So, dear students, listen to this carefully. Patrick said that most of them are studying in Europe, yes, in
Yeah.
Germany, in Austria, of course, Patrick in Estonia,
In
and
Italy, Fabian is
in
in Italy. He's Fabian. He's studied a master degree in Italy. He want an Erasmus Mundus master degree, as well
great.
as Elena Tinoco that wants a Carolina scholarship in Spain. And also
Yes.
Isaac is in Hungary, Paulita and David will be in Mexico.
Wow.
And yes, that's very, very,
Look.
very impression. How as a YACHA students are we accepted in the biggest university around the world?
Very good. And Solange has a question. Solange Bellis has a question. What did you do to study in another country? Well, now let me tell you that Patrick is going to answer this question later because he is going to share important information about his experience as an international student
Yeah.
in Estonia. Okay, so let's go on, Patrick.
Okay, so as a part of my studies at the YACHA Tech University, I have the opportunity to make an research. Wait, and a research internship in the Charles Coulon Laboratoire de la Université de Montpellier
Wow.
in France. So as you can see here, we was accepted to make this internship in France, and that was a project called Biopolymer Graphene-based nanocomposites for drilling fluid application that was under the supervision in France by the Dr. Jean-Marc Fromental. So as you can see here, he's Montpellier, and I'm in Montpellier in this photo. So with my colleagues that are Stefano Mesa and Paulita Cárdenas, which we have in that time a project. So that is the reason that we went to France. So he's in love in France, and yeah, it is the thing that I want to show you with all of you.
Oh my God. Yes. Well, by the way, Corey has a question. What countries do you know? Well, at least we know, and so far, three: Ecuador, Estonia, France. I don't know if you have visited any other country, Patrick.
Yes, totally sure because I have a family here in Europe. So
Mm-hmm.
then I went. He's Hugo. Hugo is it's worker, it's the Ecuadorian one, but he's
Mm-hmm.
working here in Europe. This picture is in Monaco, so I
Oh,
know
wow.
Monaco. I know Italy and Spain as well. So one of the most very special memories that I have from France is that in the time that we passed there, the France won the soccer World Cup. So
Mhm.
we part of that very amazing fest when the France won the World Cup. Yeah.
Oh, great. Wow. I feel very proud of you, Patrick. Wow, it's amazing. It's amazing all of your experiences as a Tech student and then the internship that you did. Wow, it's amazing. Congratulations again, Patrick. As you can see, tonight we have a very special guest in our show. So definitely Patrick is a very outstanding student, but the most important, he's a great human being. Okay, let's go on, Patrick.
Okay, so and as a part of my studies too, I have the opportunity to be part of the laboratory of Candice matter in the EPN, Escuela Politécnica Nacional, located at Quito,
Mm-hmm.
Ecuador. So, in order to make an research project, who was entitled Mechanical Exfoliation of Graphite Flakes Using Various Surfactants, that was
Mhm.
under supervision of the Dr. Henry Sawyer. So, in that experience, in that internship, I was working in the synthesis with and characterization of nanoparticles using atomic force microscopy and Fourier transform microscopy too.
Mhm.
Infrared Fourier transform infrared. So and also I have a picture of our team that we was working on in that time in the EPM.
Great. Very good. Very interesting. Well, and we have more questions. How was your experience when leaving your country and being away from your family and friends? Well, you mentioned that you had a chance to do your internship in France, and
Yes.
now you are studying in Estonia. So, how do you feel? How do you feel being away from your family and friends, Patrick? How challenging is that for you?
Yes, when I went to France in the Charles Collin Laboratoire de la Université de Montpellier, that was my first time flying in airplane, and it was a very good experience. That from that experience that and I'm here right now because I love Europe and that I was waiting only to come to here again and make another studies here. That is not a difficult. In that case, when I was in Montpellier, it was not difficult because I went with my friends. So, but now I'm alone here, and it's a little bit difficult. But thanks to the technology, thanks to we have the smartphones, computers, and I'm in a strict contact with my family, with my brother especially. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. And yeah, thanks to technology, now we have the chance to talk to Patricio Paredes, our special guest from Europe. Patrick is in Europe right now. So, once again, Patrick, thank you so much for this special interview. I know that over there is 4 a.m., but thank you so much, Patrick, for being here in our show. Well, we have more questions. Gallo is asking, what is the most difficult thing about studying nanotechnology? Well, Patrick, sometimes when we start our career, sometimes we can find any challenging subject. Was there is there any challenging subject in this career, nanotechnology?
Yes, first, and I want to say what is nanotechnology. Nanotechnology is the field of study of the physics and chemistry that study the materials in nanometric level. So at that level is where these materials shows a very amazing properties. So well, the nanotechnology to me it is not a challenge
Mm-hmm.
because it's amazing to research more about of this teeny world. Yeah.
Yes, okay, very good. Well, we can find something challenging, a little bit difficult, a little bit hard, but not impossible. And Patrick is a clear example of that. Thank you, Patrick. Okay, let's go on, Patrick.
So then at the did not only we pass studying as many people think.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the reason that I'm going to show you with you that I was part of the dance group at the Turkey Research University. I'm the oldest dancer. So, and as you can see here, and I'm show you some photos of my experience as a dancer at the Architect University with different type of music. Here we are dancing with Cristina, who is from Cuenca, and a contemporary dances, more Latin ones, and the traditional Ecuadorian dance. So that is the extracurricular courses that I love to do.
Yes, and let me tell you something to my new IHTech students. IHTech offers you a lot of clubs in which you can get involved, and the dance group is another club that we have at the Tech. And it's really nice to know that you were one of the founding members of this dance group. I remember, and I remember that. Oh, I don't know if you remember this, Patrick, but um, on the bus of the Tech, they used to play the videos of the dance group. Yeah, and I got amazed when I saw you dancing. I remember very clear Carolina Serrano. I think she was another dancer, and I remember, oh my God, Tech students are very talented. They are very intelligent. They are very talented, and they are very humble. Wow, very humble. I always saw you doing what you love, but you did it with a lot of humbleness. So definitely, it's really amazing to have this type of Tech students. There you are, our Tech students, and Patrick is a clear example of that. Very good. Congratulations. I didn't know that you were part of this dance group, but now I remember, little by little, I remembered when I used to see you on the Tech bus. Yeah, and we had a chance to see. I remember that you um, perform a specific type of music. It was like in a theater, something like that. It was a
Yes.
video about that. It was really nice, amazing.
Yes,
Wow.
that video is come from and and we were part of challenge and in Barra we part of competition and
Mhm.
that we participate with dance group at the Exeter University. So that it was a very good experience that we passed there.
Okay, perfect. And we have more questions here. Luis Ibarra says, "Hi, can you give us some advice if we are studying nanotechnology?" Well, probably Luis is a new student and probably he has in mind to study nanotechnology. Well, you already told us or gave us some advice about that. But if you have another advice for these new students, what can you say?
The perseverance, and
Mhm.
the perseverance is the most important advance that considered to give to the new students at nanotechnology, because as everybody knows, nanotechnology is not a field that it's very common. It's very new,
Mhm.
but it's very amazing.
Yeah.
So if you decided to study nanotechnology, you have to think that in the future there are challenges in order to work, or maybe especially for to work directly after the university. But if you decide to continue studying in a foreign country, it is possible. That is really possible with the degree that we we obtain. Mhm.
Great, very good. Thank you. Alexander Sarsosa asks you, what was your motivation to complete your nanotechnology career? Maybe your family, maybe your friends, maybe your future. What was your biggest motivation, Patrick?
My biggest motivation to study nanotechnology is and it's only to love to research,
Yes.
because I love to spend the time in the laboratory making synthesis of the nanomaterials, which is my field of study, synthesis and characterization. So I love to spend the time making that. And so in the literature, how amazing are the properties and how amazing we can do it. And yes, it has my motivation to continue studying nanotechnology.
Great. And we have the last question. What was the subject that you liked the most in your career? And probably the subject that you didn't like the most?
Yeah, when I was at the Architect, subject that I really loved was the subjects related with characterization, the nanomaterials characterization that was given us by Professor Dr. Gemma Gonzalez, and that it was my love it. The subject that I don't like at the outside was related with the mathematical physics because there's a lot of numbers and my
Yeah.
field is in the laboratory.
Yeah, okay. Yes, we always find something that we really love and something that could be a little bit challenging, but not impossible.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, Corey has another question. If you could describe university with one word or two, what are those words? Let me tell you something, Corey. We are going to ask this question later because we have a special picture for our special guest. Okay, let's continue, Patrick.
Okay, so now, well, after graduated university, I was postulating. I was found a scholarship in a foreign country, and nowadays I was accepted as a full-time PhD student at Stardew University. So in the Institute of Technology, with PhD program entitled Engineering Science that are related with my field of study in the synthesis and characterization of nanoparticles. So as you can see here, now I'm here in Estonia, in Tartu. These pictures are come from here. I don't have the time to visit the city center because I was passing with bureaucratic things here. But this picture is next to my home. That how amazing is the world. And yes, and I'm here very motivated to continue studying this PhD program. So I know that in the future this will be very difficult, but the perseverance is my this that I have nowadays in order to fulfill this challenge.
Wow, incredible. Wow, incredible. Wow, there you are, dear new Tech students. There you are. The story of perseverance of our special guest, Patrick Paredes. Patricio Paredes is one of the most outstanding Tech students, and we are very proud of you, Patrick. Thank you, because you are not just representing your family, yourself, but also Tech, but also Ecuador. So we are very proud of you, Patrick. And once again, congratulations. Okay, very good. And thank you so much to all people who are joining us on Facebook and also on the official channel of Andivisa Producciones on YouTube. Thank you so much. Okay, so we want to send a special greetings to Angelica Quispe, Alison Silva, Catherine Yewal, Silver Miss Pelileo. This is a floristeria. Thank you. Fernando Monchito Silva, Belén Matabay, Mel Hidalgo. Thank you. Damian Maposita, Alfredo Matabay, Steven de la Cruz, Alan Salazar, Alex Morales, Clever Mauricio, Eric Alejandro Guamán. Thank you so much. Byron, Cholo, Gary, Corey, Damian Moposita. Thank you so much for your messages and thank you so much for being here watching this masterpiece show. Okay, so now it's time to continue with our next section, Patrick. Okay, so now we are going to ask some questions to our special guest, and these questions are related to some pictures that we have here. Okay, so I'm going to show you some pictures, and you are going to answer some questions. Okay, the first question is, Patrick, why is this picture very special for you?
This picture is very special to me because I'm with my soul. I'm with my dream, and that is the I don't know how to say how is the field
Mhm.
when we are at twins.
Mhm.
To have a twin is not to have a old brother or young brother or old sister or young sister. It's more than that because you pass all the time with him, all the time in the school, in high school, in everywhere, because you are in the same age.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, that's the main reason that love this picture. Is very special to me because my brother is my soul, my confident, my friend that I'm share with will share with him every that I have it. He knows me and I knows him. The other thing that this picture represents to me, it is because we are in my favorite place in Ecuador, which is Cuicocha, located at Imbabura province. So that represents how amazing is Ecuador and how beautiful is our country.
Yes, it is. It is. It is. Thank you. Thank you. And probably you have the same feeling, Patrick. But when I had the chance to study abroad,
Mhm.
probably there you start to love Ecuador more and more and more.
Yeah,
Definitely, because you
definitely.
realize that we have a really wonderful country. So probably you have the same feeling.
Yeah, and I'm feeling the same because Ecuador is really, really beautiful. Most of the people that are here ask me about of Ecuador, about the Galapagos Islands, about
Mm-hmm.
Baños, because it's very tourist places that
Mm-hmm.
many people wants to visit. So, and I'm and I'm explaining with all of them that is Ecuador is very, very, very beautiful, and that is the picture to represent not only for Cuicocha, and
Mm-hmm.
also for how is Ecuador beautiful. For
Mm-hmm.
example, the volcanoes that we have at Ecuador, the beaches and the jungle, especially. Then we
Yes.
have three different regions: the coast, the Andean, and the Amazon regions. That is very,
Yeah.
very, very beautiful.
It is. It is. Very good. Thank you, Patrick. And now let's continue with our next question. Patrick, our next picture and our next question is, Patrick, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this picture?
How how much I love Ecuador, how much I miss my family, I miss my country, and this is the answer.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Well, Corey was asking this, and now you have there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Tech. Well, for my new students, let me tell you that that is the library of IHI Tech, and it's a really wonderful place to visit. Yeah, I know that many students stay there for many hours studying, 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 and studying, but also there you can meet many good friends from all over Ecuador. So thank you so much, Patrick, for sharing what you think. So we are very proud of you. Yeah. So and thank you so much to all people who continue sharing their messages on YouTube and also on Facebook. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, and now it's time to play. So now it's time for the icebreaker, Patrick. Okay, we
Okay,
are going
thank
to
you.
start playing. Okay, and the first game that we have for you is and hide the picture. Okay, well, Patrick, as you can see, there you are, nine numbers. Okay,
Okay,
are going to choose three numbers in total. The idea of this game is that you have to unhide and reveal the hidden picture, okay, with the clues that we are going to give you. Okay, so let's begin. Can you choose the first number, please?
okay. So I choose the number 4.
Number four. And the first clue is this is one of the most famous paintings around the world.
Yeah, 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 totally sure. Yes, and we are going to continue playing. And after, when we reveal the picture, we can talk more about of that. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, do you want to choose another picture?
Another picture I'm going to choose is the number 8.
Number eight, okay? So number eight. Okay, let's see until our production assistant can help us. Okay, yeah, it's ready. Number eight, he says. Okay, something happens there. Okay. Number eight, okay. This famous painting
Yes, it's
was
very, very.
created by Da Vinci. So, do
Yes,
you
I
answer?
know, I know, I already know, and I was there, visit the picture because
Mhm.
I know who is the picture. It's called in Spanish La Mona Lisa, and
Yes.
and in France it is called Le Joconde, and it is located in the Museum of Louvre in Paris. I have
Wow,
I have
that's
had the
great.
opportunity to visit this amazing picture at Monsieur de Louvre in France,
Hmm.
and it's very very impressive how is the restriction to start in the room which is located the square.
Hmm. Perfect. Very good. Yes, of course. So, wow. You already unhide and revealed the picture. Yes, the third clue was she is well known also as like La Gioconda. How do you pronounce in French?
Joconde, les Joconde.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yes, there you are. Mona Lisa, yes, a
Yes, it's in
famous
Spanish.
painting created by that awesome and great artist, Leonardo da Vinci. Very good, excellent, good job, good job, excellent. So let's continue. Now it's time to play. It's time to play our second game. Okay, our second game is called the Curious Wheel. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, there you are, a wheel. The wheel is divided into several sections. Each section
Okay.
contains two options. I am going to spin the wheel and I am going to ask you some questions. You can choose only one option, or maybe you can answer the question and you can say both or neither, and you have to tell us why. Okay? So let's begin.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. And our first question is, okay, Patrick, which social network do you prefer the most? Facebook or YouTube, and why?
Oh my God, that is very hard. So, but actually, I prefer Facebook
Mm-hmm.
because it is the social network where I can show what is happening with Ecuador, what is happening with the new news in Ecuador, with the people that are there, with my friends, with my family, with my colleagues there, and that is the social network that I use in order to talk with them. So that is the reason that I've decided to. I like more Facebook than YouTube, but also the YouTube is better too.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Okay, so let's continue now with our
Yeah.
second question. Okay, so Patrick,
Ah.
okay, probably we know the answer of this. Which
Yes.
activity do you prefer the most, singing or
Dancing,
dancing?
obviously dancing. And let me say something. Here in Tartu, there are Academy of Salsa and Bachata,
Oh,
and
really?
I'm going to go to, and I'm going to be part of that academy. So, and I know that dancing salsa and bachata, maybe I teach them a little bit the things that I know.
Yes. The first thing that comes to foreign people when they meet Latin American students is salsa. Definitely, for sure.
Yes,
I can tell you
everything.
that from my experience when
Yeah,
I
yeah,
visited
yeah.
the US. Well, I am not a good dancer, but I like to dance. And I met many people from around the world. And I remember that one day they asked me to teach them how to dance salsa. It was a really, really amazing experience. So you should do the same. And I am completely sure that you are going to do it very well because you are a good dancer. I can confirm that.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
very good. Okay, let's go on with our next question for you. Okay, Patrick, which mean of transport do you prefer the most? A car or a bike, and why?
In Ecuador, I prefer to car because
Mm-hmm.
the things are moved in that way.
Mm-hmm.
But here in Tartu, Estonia, I prefer to use a bike because it's more
Great.
closed. The things are more closed, and the people here use a lot. It's very common here to use a bike. Yes, and
Yes.
in that case, I depends where I am. So in
Mm-hmm.
Ecuador, a car, and here in Estonia, a bike. That is the
Very
answer.
good.
Yeah.
Good reasons. Very good. Excellent. Let's continue. Okay. Our next question is, which sport do you prefer the most? Soccer or chess?
Oh my God. Well, I I have a long time that I'm not practice both soccer
Mm-hmm.
and chess. But when I was a child, with my brother, we usually play chess, and I know how to play chess. So, and I'm decide to choose chess to me.
Great. Very good. Yes, chess is a really, really nice uh, table sport.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's continue. And our next question is, okay, which social network do you prefer the most? Instagram or the famous TikTok? And
Oh my.
why?
So, in order to give an answer of that question, well, I have both. I have the both Instagram and TikTok. In Instagram, I shared more who I am, who are here. It is more um, personal, social
Mhm.
to me. It's more
Okay.
personal social network to me. However, in TikTok, I saw very fun videos from the people around the world. I enjoyed a lot of TikTok. In this case, I choose for both Instagram and TikTok because I really enjoyed to spend the time in both social network.
Great. Very good. Yes, they are. They are very fun. Yeah, very good. And the last question from that curious wheel.
Yeah.
Okay, Patrick,
Yes. Oh,
which season do you prefer the most? Winter or summer?
and the answer is the same than the other question that you asked me because depends that the place with because
Okay.
here in Estonia it's really cold.
Mhm.
I have to tell everybody that it's really cold. We are in fall and the winter is coming.
Yeah, Jesus
So
Christ.
yeah, it's very cold here. Actually, we are in 8 Celsius degree.
Wow.
I prefer the summer. Evidently. Once altitude and I'm confront Pelileo that is located under the mountains and it is called Deer 2, but it's not too much that here.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, definitely. Yes, fortunately, our dear country has the best of the weathers. That is why many foreign people come here and they fall in love of with Ecuador. Okay,
yeah.
very good. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Very good. So now it's time to play our last game. Okay. And our last game, it is called the Let Us Know. Yes, let us know. So, can you help me with our game, please? Okay, let's wait until our. Okay, there you are. Okay, Patrick, there you are, a board with 15 cards. You are going to choose 5 cards in total, and we are going to ask you some questions. Here, we are going to know a little bit more about the things that you like and the things that you love. Okay, let's begin. Can you choose the first card, please?
The first card that I'm going to choose is the which has the number 12.
Number 12. And the question is, what is your favorite actor or actress?
My favorite actress and actor. Wow, it is a very hard question.
A tough question.
Yeah, what? So, and I have to tell everybody that I'm love to Harry Potter.
Okay.
So in that case, my favorite actress Emma Watson because yeah, that is the reason is that and love how she is, how is in the character in that movie too, and also the other movies that she made too. Yeah, and my favorite actress is Emma Watson, I think.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Great. So let's continue. Okay, can you choose the second card, please?
My second car, five.
Number five. And
Yes.
the question is, what was your favorite subject at primary school?
Oh, when I was in the primary school, I think that my favorite subject was mathematics because
Mhm.
yes, because we start learning how the mathematics are starting with uh, making some products and additions and yes, yes. I think that is the mathematics.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Okay, let's continue. Okay, can you choose the third card, please?
My third car is 10.
Number 10. And
Yes.
the question is, well, you already answered this question, so we can change it, I think. Yeah. Okay, we are going to change it because you already told us. Okay, can you choose the third card, please?
6, please.
Number 6. And the
Yes.
question is, what's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport, I love to spend the time playing basketball. Although I'm very short, but I don't feel so good when I'm playing basketball. Yes.
Okay, great. Yes, that is another nice sport. Very
Yeah.
good. Okay, let's continue with the fourth card, please.
My fourth card will be 2.
Number 2. And the
Yes.
question is, what's your favorite word in English?
My favorite word in English is, and I'm not sure. My favorite word in English. Some guess to me.
Mm-hmm.
My, I'm not sure. I love when the people mention some country in English. Yes,
Okay.
yes, and I love when the people said, for example, the country that I'm love to listen is, for example, Argentina.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, the word is yeah. It is the words that I love in English.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Excellent. Good job. Okay, and let's see which is the last card.
My last card will be the number 8.
Number 8. And the
Yes.
question is, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is always
Okay.
dance. Not only the Latin music that I love to dance, the traditional music in my country, for the different cultures, for the indigenous people that I love to dance that type of music. Indigenous people on the coast regions and the Amazon regions in as well. Yeah.
Perfect. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Great. There you are. The answers of our special guest. Okay. So now it's time to continue with our next section.
Mhm.
Patrick, we are going to ask you some questions. Okay. Well, the three final questions, in fact. Okay.
Yes.
Patrick, the first question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, well, and um, I'm actually making my PhD studies. So
Mm-hmm.
then in the future, in the 10 years, and I want to obtain a job.
Mm-hmm.
offer this PhD, offer the postdoc studies too, and so in the future working in the university, maybe in Ecuador, or working in the industry here in Europe. Yeah.
Well, very good. Yes, yes, yes. Great. And we are completely sure that all your goals are going to be achieved. Very good. Patrick, our second question is, what country would you like to visit and why?
Uh, the country that I want to visit is Greece,
Mm-hmm.
and because I was showing very beautiful pictures in on internet, and yes, it's the country that I want to visit. Maybe the next year because we have a summer school there, and I want to complete my dreams in that country. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, Greece is sounds really, really awesome. Very good.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
and the last question is, Patrick, if you can make only three wishes, what would they be and why?
Yes, my first wish is to fulfill to my studies, complete my studies, my PhD studies and postdoc studies, because is that I want. My second dream it is to have my mom and brother here in Europe, spending the time visiting to many places here, in France, in Germany, in Switzerland, and the other countries that is very nice here. And my third dream is that that I'm continue motivated because it maybe in the future it could be here in the PhD program it will be the things could be difficult, so and my dream is to continue motivated because I know that it's very hard studies, yeah, and I want to continue be happy and the other things too.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much for your answers. Wow, you have many nice ideas and also good dreams, interesting dreams. So we are completely sure that all you will make your dreams a reality because you deserve it. Very good. Thank you. Well, we are almost done, so now it's time to read the messages that people sent us to our Facebook Live right
Okay.
now. So we are going to read, but just let me activate this because I always forget. I always forget to read the names of people who are connected during the live session. So let me okay, let me activate here the notifications to see the names of people who are watching the show right now. Okay, well, let's begin. And we have the first message. Okay, Maria Carranza says, "Excellent, that is the attitude." Thank you so much, Maria Carranza, for watching Masterpiece Show. Patty Carwa, the fan number one on Masterpiece Show, says, "Excellent, Patrick. Congratulations. Keep on going. God bless you." Thank you so much, uh, Patricia, for watching Masterpiece Show. Okay, Patty Carwa sent you a nice sticker. Well, here during the live session, it's not possible to see it, but you can check it out in the comment sections. Okay, very good. Okay, let's continue. Okay, Eli Carranza, congratulations, Patrick. Thank you so much, Eli, for watching Masterpiece Show. Andrea Carolina Vega, well, she asked you that question, and we already answered that question. Thank you so
Mhm.
much, Andrea, for watching. Okay, Corey also asked that question. Thank you so much, Corey, for your message. Luis Imbanya says, "Congratulations, dear cousin. Thank you so much, Luis, for watching Masterpiece Show." Fernando says, "Incredible interview. Congratulations for all your good job. Good luck and never give up." Thank you so much, Fernando, for watching Masterpiece Show. Okay, let me see if we can continue. Yes. Okay, Fernando also sent you a nice sticker. Andrea Carolina Vega sent you this nice sticker. Thank you, Andrea Carolina. Lorena Caiza asked you this question, and he already answered that question. Thank you so much. Thank you, Catherine Mogrovejo. Thank you so much. If I am not, Catherine is from Cuenca, I think. Thank you so much. Marcelo Acosta, congratulations. Excellent. Thank you so much, Marcelo Acosta, for watching Masterpiece Show. Thank you, Solange Velez, for your question. Thank you so much. Our special guest already answered that question. Thank you so much. Okay, let's continue. Thank you, Corey, for your question as well. Yeah, he already answered that question. Ines Carranza says, congratulations, dear nephew. Thank you so much. Maria Carranza says, congratulations. And she sent you a nice, a nice sticker as well. Okay. Thank you, Andrea, Carolina, for your question. They already answered. Okay. Gallo, okay, he asked this question, and of course, Patrick answered that question. Joao Lopez got impressed with your English. He says, "What a good English!" Yes, look. They are Yachi Tech students. Thank you. Augusta Carranza, congratulations. And she sent you this nice sticker as well. Okay, this is a really nice message. Andrea Carolina Vega says, thank you because with your example, you encourage me to continue striving to reach the goal and be able to represent my country in another place. Wow. Look, Patrick, you are like a mirror for our next generation of students. So thank you. Thank you so much again for being here. She also sent you this nice sticker as well. Thank you, Carolina, for your message. Okay, Luis Ibarra asked this question, and Patrick already answered. Yeah, the same, Alexander Sarsosa. Thank you, Alexander, for your question. Okay, he already answered this. Andrea Carolina well asked this question, but yeah, he already answered that question. Thank you, Corey, for your questions. Yes, he already answered this question describing university. Yechetec is the best of the best. Thank you, Catherine Yawal, for your message. Okay. Clever Mauricio Oñate says, congratulations, Patrick. Thumbs up. Very good. Thank you. Alfredo Matabay says, congratulations for this awesome interview. Keep on going. Thank you so much, Alfredo Matabay, for your message. Rocio Carranza sent you this nice sticker. Thank you so much. Andrea Carolina Vega, many blessings and success in your future. Thank you, Andrea Carolina Vega, for your message. Ines Carranza sent you this nice sticker as well. Sandra Villegas says, excellent. Blessings, Patrick. You are the best of the best. The best of Ecuador. Yes, of course. Uh-huh. Very good. Cody says, you give me motivation to study. Thank you
Continue.
for your message. Thank you. Okay. Carlos Andres Paredes, congratulations. We miss you. Okay, this is your brother.
Yeah, it's my brother.
Okay, great. Carlos, I hope to have you here in our show very soon. We are looking forward to seeing you here in our show, Carlos. Thank you for your message and congratulations for all your good job that you have done so far. Alexander Zarzosa, my best wishes for you. Thank you so much, Alexander Zarzosa, for your messages. Andrea Carolina Vega, a true example to follow. May God bless you very much. Thank you so much, Andrea Carolina. Okay, Carolina Hidalgo asked, how can you speak English without fear? Wow. Yeah, Patrick, yeah, speaks English very well. Yeah. And look, he was a Yacha Tech student.
Yeah, it's in the we have a lot of options to learn different language, not only English, because well, the English is the most important one because we have classes always in English. but there are clubs of, for example, German and French club that are very amazing to have that courses because being far away of our country, you need maybe different languages.
Mhm,
And another reason that I was accepted here is because I know a little bit of French.
mhm.
So my recommendation to all of the students that are in the first step at Tate University study very hard in English and also another languages.
Yes, and it is very important to mention this. Remember that at Yache Tech we have many clubs. Yes, the Japanese club, the French club, the German club, English club. So Yache Tech students, you have the chance to learn other languages completely free. Look, so remember that. Thank you for your recommendation, Patrick. We have another question from Daniela Elizabeth. What is your recommendation to study in Estonia? Well,
Yes, my recommendation for studying Estonia, it is a very cheap country in comparison with other countries that are located here in Europe.
mhm.
So the recommendation to study here and come to here is that you have to take in mind that here is so cold first. Yeah, in the winter
Okay.
especially, we not yet, but we hope that we have snowed, and yeah, it is the first standard recommendation, and the people is very kind here. The yeah, it is really, and I feel really good here studying here with my French advisor because my advisor,
Mhm.
my PhD advisor, are come from France,
Okay.
and yes, studying Estonia is really good.
Okay, great. Thank you for your recommendation. And look, what important is to learn not only English but also other languages. Very good. And finally, Rita Romero says, "Blessings for you, Patito." Thank you so much, Rita Moreno, for your message. Okay, well, now it's time to read the names of people who are watching the show right now. Oh my God, a new record. Wow, Patrick. The rating went up. Oh my God, you have many fans. Mel Hidalgo, thank you so much, Mel Hidalgo, Rita Moreno, Enrique Stalin Díaz, Rocío Carranza, Ian JC, Clever Mauricio Oñate, Joao Leandro López, Andrea Gordillo, Evelyn Yandún, Solange Vélez, Sandra Villegas, Carlos Andrés Paredes, Adrián Oñate, Pao Ramos, Catherine Mogrovejo, Mónica Sánchez, Hugo Fabricio de Guasipamba, Denis Cachago, Juan Pablo Carranza Moreno, Roberto Fueres, thank you so much, Roberto Fueres, Andrea Carolina Vega Benavides, Alex Morales, Byron Cholo, Cori, Damian Moposita, Angélica Quispe, Alfredo Matabay, Steven de la Cruz, Alan Salazar, Marcelo Acosta, Vicky Torres, María Carranza, Eric Alejandro Guamán, Silver, Floristería Pelileo, Michelle Acosta, Alison Silva, Catherine Yagual, Cristian Sánchez, Fernando Llerena, Miguel Ramos, David Puca, thank you so much, David. Augusta Carranza, Fernando, thank you so much, Fernando. Monchito Silva Rodríguez, Belén Matabay, Sebastián Santamaría, Alex Raúl Oñate, Magia lo exclusivo, Patti Cargua, Inés Carranza, Mary CM, Martita Carranza, Lorena Caiza and Eli Carranza. Oh
Oh
my
my God.
God. Many people watching the show right now. Okay, very good. Wow, we have a
Oh
new
my God, that is really good to listen that, and yeah, take the time to express my sincerity thanks to all of the people that are watching here. Uh, yes, and I express all of my thanks for the blessing, for our pending to me that I'm very far away to my country, far away to my family. So I'm really good here, and I hope to stay here motivated and fulfill my studies.
Well, thank you so much, Inés Carranza. Thank you so much for the interview. God bless you. Thank you. Well, probably your family is watching. Well, I'm
Yeah,
completely sure that your
yeah.
family is watching right now. So let me tell you, let me tell them this in Spanish because it is very important to express what I feel now in Spanish. Queremos mandar un saludo muy, pero muy especial desde Andivisa Producciones y el programa Masterpiece Show a toda la familia Paredes Carranza. Muchísimas gracias por estar conectados y felicitaciones porque tienen un hijo, un primo, un sobrino espectacular que nos llena de mucho orgullo. A nosotros los maestros de Yachaytec siempre nos llenan de orgullo nuestros estudiantes que van por el mundo demostrando la capacidad que tienen. Bendiciones a todos ustedes y gracias por estar aquí en Conectados con el programa. Bendiciones a todos. Well, dear Patrick, if you have your last message, now you can tell us.
So yes, and I have my last mentions, and I want to say it to all of the students, not Yachitet and the in general in the country,
Mhm.
that we are um, strong and we can achieve every dream that we have. We are in the possibilities to continue studying. We are in the possibilities to be here. And if you have a dream like this dream that I'm doing right now, it is possible to do it. So, and to my family, I want to extend my most sincerity thanks for the support, for their support to me, for be pendant to me. And I want to say to everybody that I'm really good here, and I'm here for any question. And also, and I want to say to students at Ariete State University that I'm here for any question about of how to postulate to different scholarships in Europe, in the world. And yes, it is my wishes for all of you. God bless for all of you too. And thanks for watching this interview. That was very nice. Mauricio, and I want to give you also the thanks for inviting me for this invitation that I really appreciate to share with all of you my roads, my when I'm confronted my first step, my experience as a researcher at Yacha State University. Yeah.
Well, once again, thank you so much, Patrick. Wow, we truly enjoyed your interview, and thank you so much for sharing your inspirational story. We are very very proud of you, and we wish you all the best. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for all the good things that you have done so far, and we are completely sure that you are going to continue your best because you are a very outstanding student. Thank you so much. Okay, well, before we close this session, it's time to thank our special sponsors. Thank you so much, ClassPro. Remember that ClassPro is the best option for your educational and social projects. ClassPro offers you advisory, training for standardized tests, document translations, and also academic consulting services. Remember that ClassPro is located in Quito at Centro Comercial Artesanal on the first floor, corridor number 1, store 105. If you want to talk to the CEO of ClassPro, Master Pablo Mejia Maldonado, you can contact him. There you are, his cell phone number. ClassPro, the best solutions for your educational and social projects. Thank you so much, Jaguar. Remember that Jaguar is one of the most innovative projects developed by Yachay Tech students. Yes, Jaguar was one of the winning teams that participated at this important event, Hall Prize. And thanks to this, now Jaguar is offering a very eco-friendly product. Eco-friendly diapers. Yes. So we want to send a special greetings to the team of Jaguar, and remember, if you want to get more information about the good job of Jaguar, you can get it on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and also on Twitter. And if you want to buy these eco-friendly diapers, remember that you can do it at www.gelwar.net. Gelwar, the best eco-friendly diapers for you. And thank you so much, Janapana Project. Remember that Janapana Project is a project developed by GARD students. They offer you online Spanish and English tutorials, document translations, academic consulting, and also this new service, the chat rooms. If you are interested in developing your English skills, now you can do it through this new service. And the price is very, very reasonable for you. If you need more information about Yanapana project, remember that you can get it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And remember that you can become part of this awesome project as a volunteer. If you are interested in being part of this project, you can get more information at www.janapanaproject.org. Once again, dear Patrick, thank you so much for being here, sharing your inspirational story with all of us. And thank you, Carolina. Yes, I understand English a little bit more. Very good, but I am afraid to talk. Anyway, congratulations. Thank you, Carolina, for your message. Okay, we have more and more and more messages. Gabriela Paredes, she says, God bless you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Catherine Mogrovejo, thank you so much, Catherine. And also we have special greetings from Stalin Fuentes. Hello, I'm Stalin and I study at the Tech. Greetings. Thank you, Stalin Fuentes, for your message. And also Lorena Kaisa. Thank you so much, dear Patrick. We truly enjoyed this interview and we hope to have you in our show again very, very soon. Thank you. Thank you so much, Patrick.
Really, thanks, Renan. Really appreciated this opportunity. Thank you, everybody, for watching too.
Thank you so much. Well, he's Patrick Paredes, Patricio Paredes, and definitely his profile is a masterpiece. Remember that we are going to have more special guests next week. Yes, we're going to have another very special guest in our show. So I invite you to join us every Thursday at 8:30 on Andivisa Producciones on Facebook and also on Instagram. Thank you so much to all people who were watching this show, and we will see you next Thursday. Thank you so much. Have a good day over there, Patrick. Thank you so much.